Andhra Pradesh. A good look at Andhra Pradesh. Let me cut straight across to Andhra Pradesh. YSRCP's Andhra Pradesh, who's won 2 times around. What's the numbers looking like this time? For Andhra Pradesh, here you go. The seat share. As per the NDA, let me start with, again, a 0 in Andhra Pradesh. The India bloc, 0. Now, the YSRCP, from 2019's 25 seats that they got, 25, Andhra Pradesh has 25 Lok Sabha seats. Out of the 25, all 25 that was won by Jagan Mohan's YSRCP. This time, they're showing a drop of nearly 17 seats. So, barely 8 that the YSRCP, as per our numbers, will be able to scrape through. Now, the winner here, at least largely from the looks of it, is Chandrababu Naidu's TDP. And here I would say very clearly that there was a lot of talk about Chandrababu Naidu itself fizzling out. He was almost written off. Look how he's resurfacing. And now news coming in just in the last 24 hours that TDP is likely to go into an alliance with the NDA.
Naidu is in Delhi talking to Amit Shah and JP Nadda, and they would like to have an alliance there. But I don't know whether it will happen.
Nagarjun.
The Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh is also reaching Delhi today.
Meeting the BJP leaders. We don't know what the conversation will be. Within a span of 24 hours, BJP leaders have met the LOP, are meeting the Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh. But what is interesting is the drop of YSRCP to 8 seats. But I was in Andhra Pradesh, Nabila, a few weeks back. Jagan seems to be still popular when it comes to the assembly level. Lok Sabha elections are fought on the bigger issues, on national issues, but Assembly seems like Jagan has still a good fort. But
you know, Nagarjun,
the resurgence...
2019 Lok Sabha, Jagan swept all 25 seats.
The resurgence seems to be of Naidu. Since the time he's come out of the prison, he's been touring the state. Before that, his son was touring it, and then there was a Padayatra that he had taken up. So, in the last 2 years, the Naidus and the TDP faction, the party, have done their bit on ground, is what.
You know, and another factor that could be adding to the boost of TDP is Pawan Kalyan. Pawan Kalyan's Janasena is not really a force as such, but Pawan Kalyan itself is such a popular face. He's a big film star, and he's been hobnobbing with the Delhi unit and TDP. In fact, he has already entered into an alliance with the BJP in Telangana. So TDP, Janasena, BJP as one unit. Could that boost the NDA's numbers?
NDA is going to make large presence in this election as far as Lok Sabha is concerned.
Sir, if Naidu comes to NDA,
I said NDA.
If Naidu comes, he's not come yet.
No, I am telling you, NDA is going to make a presence. Now leave it to us to decide who is going to come.
Is Naidu coming to NDA?
Just wait and see.
Now, I think there is a big problem there because Naidu want to retain the maximum number of seats, which BJP is not ready to concede, because he says, I'm the dominant partner in Andhra Pradesh and I would like to contest as many seats as possible. But then there is also the problem that in 2019, he worked against the BJP. He joined with the other, anti-BJP parties and formed an alliance. And, he had a panga with the Modi, which is not going to help him to come back here right now. So unless he's ready to stoop down, because he has gone down completely, he was in jail for 2 months, and for his, political comeback, it's very important for him to get an alliance.
Lavanya, if I could ask you, United Andhra, the kind of presence that Congress had, you're really a dominant force for United Andhra.
Now they've got
I was just about to ask, what an unfortunate state of affairs for the Congress, a complete wipeout in Andhra Pradesh. And some call this a dirty game, fielding YS Sharmila as the Congress president opposite her own brother in the state of Andhra Pradesh. But yet, as per numbers, there seems to be no impact.
Well, Nabila, first of all, it proves that Congress is here to take tough decisions and not comfortable decisions. We gave in to the call of a statehood for Telangana, and we promised and we delivered that. And secondly, in politics, I think all is fair, because it is Sharmila's choice to contest or to fight against her brother. She was a force to reckon with in Andhra, and it was her brother who backstabbed her, and it was her brother.
What happened for the Congress to move her to Andhra Pradesh?
It was her brother who backstabbed her in Andhra Pradesh, and it is her decision to come and join Congress party or join hands with Congress party. We are going to make a difference with Sharmila at the helm in Andhra Pradesh.
What's the difference?
For us, gaining even a small percentage in Andhra makes a big difference, because at this point of time we have zero presence in Andhra. So any difference is a great victory for us in Andhra.
People of Telangana at least seem to have forgiven the Congress party for the delay in declaring Telangana a separate state. But it appears that in Andhra Pradesh, there's no presence anymore. It's almost a complete.
So we are planning to make
clean
a
out.
change. We are making a change
Complete
with
clean out.
Sharmila
Okay,
at the
with
helm.
Sharmila at the helm, we are hoping to make some change. But looking at the numbers here, the NDA to get 17, if at all TDP, if Chandrababu Naidu's TDP allies with the BJP, then that's all yours. It's 17.
That is what your data says. That
Yeah.
is what I said.
Yeah.
Make a large presence.
Nabila, I think this is largely also because of the Kapus and the Kammas caste coming together, consolidating and joining hands with TDP and Jan Sena. Jan Sena seems to be doing pretty well this time in this election in 2024.
All right.
China will bring in 3-4%.
Jan Sena, but Jan Sena really has no presence as of now. It's only Pawan Kalyan's popularity, sir.
It's popularity. You see, the smaller parties bring in 3-4%, which is what is happening in UP. See, this is what BJP is cashing in on UP. They bring in smaller parties who bring in 3-4%, which will add to the voter, total voter percentage.
In Andhra Pradesh,
So-
you just wait and see.
All right,
Definitely
sir.
India is going
From
to
what we see here in Andhra Pradesh, it's almost a clean sweep as per our numbers for Chandrababu Naidu's TDP. And if TDP joins hands with the BJP, then they have a clear win here. 17 seats for the NDA coming from one state of Andhra Pradesh alone. As per our opinion polls, we've got to see. Also, assembly elections for Andhra Pradesh is going to be just days apart from the Lok Sabha elections. So a lot of it will actually rub off even for Lok Sabha.